Hey, what's up YouTube? It's a Blue Golf Ball today with another Pokemon TCG online video, and today we have a Durant deck, and as you guessed it, it's going to be an expanded deck. So I like to throw a variety of things at you guys. Of course, obviously I'm not going to do theme decks, but so we're going to do, every now and then I'm going to have more rare, rarely I'm going to do unlimited decks. But majority of my videos I probably do standard decks, but every now and then I like to do some expanded decks. And today we have Durant, and Durant's one of those annoying decks that mills your opponent to death. I might do another milling deck in the future. I kind of like these milling decks. This is another method to win, and it's kind of like, either you kind of go all out brute force and knock out your opponent's Pokemon and take big chunks of prizes, 2 prizes of EXs or 3 of Lugia, or you can mill them to death with like Durant, and there's like Swoobat. There's a couple other things out there. Maybe in the future I'll take a look at those. But today we're going to take a look at Devour. So for each Durant in play, discard the top card of your opponent's deck. We don't really care too much about Vice Grip. 70 HP Pokemon. Retreat cost is 1. It's not a good Pokemon. Alright, so the supporting Pokemon that I don't think we're gonna make he's not gonna attack, right? So it's gonna be Aggron, also an expanded Pokemon card because Dragon's Exalted is rotated out, and I think this is Noble Victories. So Aggron, 140 HP, big beefy Pokemon, 4 retreat costs. We hope to never need to retreat this guy. But Toppling Wind, the ability, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon in play, you can discard up to 3 cards. Well, you discard 3 cards, not up to, from your opponent's deck. So there you go, right? So the hope and the dream, we can discard a bunch of cards using Toppling Wind and Devour. So the way this would work and really help Aggron get the ball rolling more is the de-evolution spray. So if we can get 2 or 3 Larians out, and we can just Devo spray them back into our hand and then evolve again, bada bing bada boom, we get the Toppling Wind over and over again, and it's an ability, so it just keeps happening. That's what we want to see. And so since we're already talking about items with the evolution spray, we got the computer search just for consistency. We got 2 enhanced hammers just to slow down our opponents in case we need those. 2 escape rope. Once again, Larian is such a big Pokemon. 4 retreat costs. We just need to retreat that guy. Heavy Ball. This works really well for both Larian and for Aggron, since both of them are 3 or more, and this is expanded. So, and we have the beloved Level Ball, which can get out all of our Durants that we need, and also the little Aron here. So there's that. We have 1 Professor's Letter, 1 Super Rod. You never know when you might need to discard something, and Juniper. Darn that dreaded Juniper. Sometimes you have to, you just have to discard cards that you don't want to discard, like your Pokemon. So we have 1 Tool Scrapper. I'm not too sure if that would ever come in too much handy. 2 VS Seekers, 2 Lysanders, 4 Ends, and I mentioned 4 Junipers, 1 Shauna, 2 Skylas. Might want to play more Skylas just in case we need to, get the escape rope when we need to, get the heavy balls and whatnot to get those Aggrons. But who cares? We're running 2. We have the Mountain Ring. So this might come in handy. We don't play Mr. Mime, and this also is a stadium counter. The one stadium that I debated about playing is the that one stadium that was for came in Phantom Forces, that's specifically for Metal type. I thought this might be a little bit more value because these Durants are so weak, and if you're gonna have 3 on the bench and you got something that hits the bench, like a Landorus or whatnot, this Mountain Ring might come in handy. Yeah, I understand that there's those lasers out there and whatnot that can make Durants poisoned and such, but I'm gonna take my chances and I'm gonna go with the Mountain Ring. So we got 9 of these nice energies, and it's gonna round out our deck. So let's go ahead and take a look at our match. Alright, so let's see who our opponent's gonna be. This guy, this Pokemon TCG app is searching, and I wonder what the algorithm is to pair up opponents, especially around the world, how unique the technology it is, P2P, PvP kind of thing. So I'm gonna flip heads. I kind of get lucky with heads. But a part of me feels like we don't need to go first. But you know what? Let's go first because I want to evolve first, right? And we're going against Como. Not sure how to pronounce that. This could be someone from across the world for all I know. So, you know, this is exactly what Pokemon TCG does with their technology. So we're going to start with the... See, this is exactly what I mean with Professor Juniper. We might end up Junipering a bunch of the cards that we want to Juniper. So, we got the Durant here. I don't want to Juniper, and I don't know if this guy plays any, you know, any stadiums that we might want to counter. However, let's just hold on to that. We're not in any dire need to do anything. We don't have any energies. We can't attack the first turn anyway, so if he ends us, hey, more power to him. One thing I like about the rapid spin is if he hits my Aeron, you know, I get to spin out for free. So it looks like we're going against some kind of Blastoise deck using Amura, and you know, the funny thing is we don't attack, so it's no big deal here, at least not for us. Oh, this is not what I want to see. But you know what? We're gonna have to do what we gotta do. So hopefully there's the what is that thing called again? Super Rod. That's right. I want to Super Rod these guys back into my deck. But before we do that, right? If we're gonna Juniper the Heavy Ball away, what I want to do is at least check my deck to make sure that the Super Rod is indeed and guaranteed in here. So we got the Super Rod. It's in here. There's no need to get anything out. We just want to make sure that the Super Rod is in there. So a wiser decision is probably to search for more. Well, you know, I can just check out, you know, how many de-evolution sprays I got. Let's see. 2, computer search. Looks like 1 might be prized. 1 Lysander's prized. Nope, 2 Lysanders there. Oh, okay. So we get to attack this turn at least, and we can Via Seeker again. I don't see this guy playing any special energies, so we should be okay. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and play Devour. You know, too bad for this guy. We don't attack, so even if he gets all jacked up with, you know, all these Amuras and whatever evolved form that is, I forgot. Yeah. Anyways, we're not too worried about that. Even with the Hard Charm, we're never gonna attack. Oh, he plays a. Oh, that's interesting. A Gold Potion. So there it is. There's the Auroras. We did have an Auroras slash whatever deck earlier, so I'm not too afraid to discard these Enhance Hammers. I am a little worried about discarding the. So let's see. Do I want the Aggron right now? You know, I'm gonna hang on to that just in case if we do end up getting like a. Some kind of de-evolution spray and whatnot. See, the problem is, I don't know if he plays another stadium card. If he does, then well, you know what? Forget it. YOLO. You know, we're just gonna do the Juniper. So you might be wondering, hey, what's with the music? My wife told me add some music, and so I decided to add some music. Okay then. There's no need to play the Tool Scrapper. This is really only if I run into Garbodor. So we're gonna play the Aggron here. Man, I don't know. Do I want to just get the Durant, or do I want to get the? We're gonna get the Durant. Because I'll save. So we're gonna get the Super Rod eventually. I'll save the Aggron's for next turn. So let's get the Durant. How many Durants do I have left? I should have probably checked. I only have what? 2 are prized. Oh man, Aggron's gonna have to carry me home. That means I can bench this guy at least. So let's get some energies out. I'm gonna play one on. Oh wait, so we only got 1 Aggron, 1 Durant prize. So not too shabby there. Let's go ahead and just Devour. I don't really need to play the Lysander. because, well, I can actually. If he doesn't have a float stone, I don't want to see a Russian retreat here. Oh, and then we see the end. So, yeah, what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, the music, right? So you might be, this is, I like Attack on Titan. We had Attack on Titan in the last video. I didn't really get an opportunity to introduce that we're going to be listening to Attack on Titan as we play, but my wife told me, you gotta put some music there, and I was like, well, I guess. So I don't know what you guys want to listen to, or do you guys think, hey, this is music too distracting, should I just get rid of it? I don't know. So we see here the bicycle, we see the evolution, and man, he is ready. So he's got the hard charm and 2 of these. That's 60 damage. That's if I was attacking, but good thing I'm not. So we are going to, yes, we want to discard. So there's the the rare candy. So I'm gonna get another layer on out here, and let's go ahead and evolve him. We are going to de-evolution spray this guy, and then we're gonna evolve again. So there it is. We just discarded 6 cards so far. And does he have the? Oh, he has a hard charm. That's weird. Do I want to? It's quite strange. I don't want to play an end. I don't want to give him another hand. I'm actually going to Lysander the Auroras. He's gonna rush in, so big whoop. But let's just go ahead and devour. That's 9 cards right here. 3 each from these evolved forms, these evolutions, and 3 more from the devour. So I don't know if he has the rare candy and Blastoise. We did see the as I thought, the Russian. Yeah, no retreat there. But all right, let's go ahead and evolve. We got the Aggron going. Another 6 card discard here. He's definitely getting oh boy, this is funny. So I don't know. Let's just go ahead and play the Juniper. And he quits. Okay, so there we go. What do you guys think? That was pretty good. This is a short video. I don't know if I want to play another one. But yeah, so that's the power of Durant, annoying our opponent to death. If he would have kept, playing, I mean, what we would have seen is, I probably would have. Hey, look, a trade. Okay, sounds good. I would have played Juniper. I would have been down to 11, and this would have been a race to who would lose their cards first. Because his deck, he didn't even attack once, and I've only played 2 energies. He's played 4. Well, there we go. No MVPs. Both sides have no MVPs. I did take a little more time, but that's okay. So, what do you guys think about this deck? It was a lot of fun. Hopefully, I'll have more videos for you guys soon. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye.